Let's just touch on the most recent news that came through when it comes to the suspension of Pioneer Kitchenware. Give us an indication as to why this actually happened. From our understanding, failure to observe the continuing listing obligations was the reason cited for the suspension of the company.
Yeah, you're very right there. PKL, Pioneer Kitchen Aluminium, have not had a for about 3 to 4 years now, and as part of the listing obligations, they are supposed to do that and inform shareholders of what's going on in the company. And they haven't. Their stock price have been performing abysmally. I mean, if you look at their performance, there's nothing to write home about. PKL has a market cap of about 2 million Ghana cedis, and the exchange thought it wise to, suspend them from trading activities. Over 6 years, they have never had any facts behind the figures, and that's very worrying. So I think this will have them sit up to reorganize themselves and then to be able to conform with the continuing listing obligations.
So what advice do you have out there for those that actually hold the likes of PKL? Is this too late now to get out? I'm sure that when the stock is now allowed to go back onto the equity markets, there's going to be a lot of liquidity, one would assume, through the stock.
Yeah, right now what shareholders are going to do is to hold on, probably trade OTC, but that will happen. But I'm sure management, the exchange will put pressure on them to make sure that shareholder interest is protected. So they will have to, continue to abide by what they are supposed to.
Okay, let's also touch on NPRA, the fact that we saw the releasing of the lists of 3-tier pension service providers. How is this going to change the pension fund industry in Ghana?
Well, I think it's an exciting news. I mean, the authority have revealed that over 500 million Ghana cedis is available for disbursements to trustees. And when this we don't know how much is actually coming to the market, but 500 million is a lot. If we get about 10% even coming to the market, I think that is good for our market. But for now, we know that by law, the authority are supposed to disburse the accumulated fund to the trustees after issuing the license. Once we have about 29 fund managers being licensed, 7 custodians, and then 9 trustees being licensed, we know that the time is very, very near for these things to come to also help the liquidity on our market.
Hilary, we have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us.